Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Ray. So on the subject of quantum reality creation, manifestation, there seems to be one big question, and that question is, why isn't it working? So we understand the principle and the potential, but for some reason we're not seeing what it is we're trying to create or to manifest. And I have 7 questions you can ask yourself, which will help you understand what's happening in this process. And it's understanding that there is an important distinction between the principles and the practice. So start by asking yourself these questions and see what it tells you. So the first question is, what is it I'm trying to create or to pull in as an experience? Can I define it? Can I imagine it? Can I feel it? Can I already feel what it would be like to have this experience? And in that way, if we're able to do that and to imagine it in the moment, we're bringing that experience into the present moment and we're creating it in consciousness. That's quantum reality creation. So we're bringing that full experience into the present moment. Now, the second important question is, do I already hold the frequency? Am I an energetic match for what it is I'm trying to create and what I want to experience? And am I able to hold and sustain that frequency? Because it's with this frequency you're going to be pulling in this experience. That's your magnetic frequency. And when you're holding, maintaining that frequency, you're going to be pulling that experience in effortlessly. Quantum reality creation is not about forcing anything. It's about holding a frequency and holding your focus. And that's the third question. Am I able to hold my focus, to keep my eyes on the prize? Or am I easily distracted by life, by chaos, by drama, by the familiar, by routine? Because this is also crucial when we're working consciously with quantum reality creation, the ability to be consistent in our frequency and consistent in the way that we're directing our thoughts, our creative potential. Question number 4 is, am I able to keep the faith and the belief in this potential and the belief that this potential that my heart feels called to is really for me? Or do I slip into doubt and disappointment when it doesn't seem to be happening? Do I lose faith in the potential and belief in who I am? And the 5th question is, do I trust what I feel? And do I take inspired action on the intuitive nudges that I receive? Or do I miss or dismiss the inner cues? And these inner cues are an invitation to align or to step into a new frequency, a frequency that is a match or a closer match to what it is you're trying to create or to magnetize in. The 6th question is, do I choose myself? Do I choose to follow my heart, to honor and acknowledge what my heart is calling me to, and perhaps to step outside what is familiar into the unknown? Or do I slip back into what feels safe, familiar? And the 7th question is foundational. What is the state of my nervous system? Because it's your nervous system that determines what it is you experience. And that's why it's possible that we all have very different experiences of the same event. It would depend on your nervous system. So you can ask yourself, is my natural state calm, centered, curious, and thriving? Or is it scattered, stressed, and striving? These are 7 questions that you can ask yourself today and will give you enormous insight into why you might be struggling with quantum reality creation and manifestation. So as always, I'd love to hear your feedback and I look forward to seeing you in the next post.